Fat music. Fat music. I might tell about checks to cash. My third eye X-ray through.
Check it out. Yo.
End up making fat music massive, all about checks to cash. My third eye X-ray through these plexoglass rappers that end up making fat music massive, all about checks to cash. My third eye X-ray through these plexoglass rappers that end up I might test that ass, stash. My third eye X-ray through these plexoglass rappers that end up making fat music massive, all about checks to cash. My third eye X-ray through these plexoglass rappers that end up making fat music massive, all about checks to cash. My third eye X-ray through these plexoglass rappers that end up making fat music massive, all about checks to cash. My third eye X-ray through these plexoglass rappers that end up making fat music massive, all about checks to cash. My third eye X-ray through these plexoglass rappers that end up making fat music massive, all about checks to cash. My third eye X-ray through these plexoglass rappers.
Yo, just released today. Schematic and Columbus's own copyright.
Check, 1, 2 for your motherfucking mind, yeah? Check this shit out, though. We about to go in on this shit, DJ Schematics. See right, look. Hey look, and it go like the prodigal son, as hot as the sun. Y'all should just run. You couldn't shoot the fair one with a carnival gun. We brought the double Glocks, so please don't make us put arms side to side like you watch it 1 o'clock, canceling devil's debts and trampling devil's necks. Bunch of fucking open micers, Anthony Jekyll next. See right, I speed right East first, Paul. I'm an Alky's fake ID at 21 when you're at your first bar. This below ether, fuck these old geezers. Couldn't be dealt with 3 boats full of key coke or weed smoke either. He's alive, back from the dead. Frankenstein, thumbtacks in the head. Think of rhymes some cats would have said. The barbarian, burying bars, varying, staring at Mars. Mayor and Marion bury his car. The crack rock, black top, like pitch black, like Chip Foo's funny as Matlock. Dummy to laugh, stop. You know we at it again. Schematics when he on the wheels and I'm grabbing the pen. Savage as sin, it's Genesis to Revelation. When we set the shit in half the nation bugging like they acting wasted. You know we at it again. Schematics when he on the wheels and I'm grabbing the pen. Savage as sin, it's Genesis to Revelation. When we set the shit in half the nation bugging like they acting wasted. Your ashes is charred, call the National Guard. Cause when I massacre, I don't blast for the arms, I'm smashing your SARS. Not stopping till I'm in the seat, out sailing heavy blunt. Album pimping in the streets, outselling everyone. Multi-syllable pairs make me a multi-millionaire. No lie, so fly, I shit in the air. So look down below while I clown your hoes. Knock out artists, fuck how many rounds we go. Cause I get paid by the bar like I'm pawning gold. And I blaze my cigars while I'm on the road. I stunt hard so I don't cop pot cars. I buy a car chase, rock OG Jordans, call them Scarface. If you're not a Ghetto Boys fan, you'll never get that. Spit that shit, that's 1 minute, you'll never get back. Go against my loved ones, I hand them a hearse. Like a dyslexic MOP fan, it's family first. You know we at it again. Schematics when he on the wheels and I'm grabbing the pen. Savage as sin, it's Genesis to Revelation. When we set the shit in half the nation bucking like they acting wasted. You know we at it again. Schematics when he on the wheels and I'm grabbing the pen. Savage as sin, it's Genesis to Revelation. When we set the shit in half the nation like they acting.
Yo, when we be up in Stoom, and you better warn them, I'll graffiti up your tomb like a treasure hunter. Elegant, stunning fun in front of your pheasant woman. I'll pull up with authentic Egyptian figurines in my trunk like, take a look at these. Rap Italian, fat cat medallion, the hat backwards, the backpack was 1,000. You doze off your knapsack, you clap that like, everybody wake up. That's the best thugs get used to test drugs like lab rats. To get drugged through the mug, see a shell and a slug in the. We ain't talking about garden bugs. I'm the hardest cause you defined what an artist was 10 years ago. What they were, I'm at a show when I make fur with my chauffeur. About to show her first show. You think cause she said that's her first time seeing High Rock. Oh, I love High Rock.
I take a vertical stance up on my square, but doing a circular dance with debonair savoir-faire. I'm unearthly, got out of the atmosphere. More than a regular nigga or regular rapper, dear. I stay away from the he say, she say, and all the cliches that the DJs play. My jargon hits the target market, cause this backpack rap got bitches bobbing they noggin to get the liquid amino. Hot lava protein flow when they know what I mean when they reading the penal code up close, cause it's bigger than the utmost. I don't gotta brag and boast to get the rump roast. I take it straight to the rack from coast to coast. Raw, uncut, you could easily overdose. Lil B.I. it, she fucking with me whether it'll be some P.I. shit or my freestyle spit. You could be my queen, I could be your slim. We could agree to disagree, or we could just be friends. It mean the same thing, when she grimace or she grin. We ain't into the same things, but we in it to win. 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 We in it to win.
Yo, this is Schematic Productions with Low Key Dope, available on all your digital streaming platforms.
I'm giant like Robotech. I'm giant like Robotech or James with the peach. I'm cool like Keith Herc in the gang with the speech. I'm super like Mario or Rick with the freaks. You sweat like Keith begging to peep the technique. I'm giant like Robotech or James with the peach. I'm cool like Keith Herc in the gang with the speech. I'm super like Mario or Rick with the freaks. You sweat like Keith begging to peep the technique. If I got a futuristic gat or old rifle with a new scope, you praying I miss you like Harold Melvin in the Blue Notes. Make ghosts float no matter who wrote the boogie you smoke. I've been on that 90s bullshit like Tony Kukoc. I've been warring with stars, galaxies before a new hope. I've heads been pointing at me after my set and saying you dope. Packing up funk to make you wanna use new soap. Back it up, punk, the way I break it down on break beats. Get you broke, don't misquote what I spoke. No joke, I've been wrecking microphones ever since I was a zygote. Back when Roadrunner first got chased by Wile E. Coyote. With a wheel on his helmet, crossing a canyon on a tightrope. Look at me, showing my age, it's golden. Every other original style from the pen I'm holding. I'll never give up or let you down, but I will turn around and hurt you, bitch. I'm Rick rolling with the solar flare tucked underneath the seats. Bumping knowledge range with the top down, trying to teach to each. Food for thought, trying to feed the beast. Come with rhymes, you just bring us in to the beach. Cause all my peeps know I'm giant like Robotech or James with the peach. I'm cool like Keith Herc in the gang with the speech. I'm super like Mario or Rick with the freaks. You sweat like Keith begging to peep the technique. I'm giant like Robotech or James with the peach. I'm cool like Keith Herc in the gang with the speech. I'm super like Mario or Rick with the freaks. You sweat like Keith begging to peep the technique. One thing I know about dope is something you isn't. The proof is in the quote fingers. Truth, you in the booth spitting. I make you go back to the lab and think it through out. You go burn all your old shit and get a new style. Cause I knocked off Q after he pushed Bishop from the roof. Who got the juice now? I know shit hard, but things are gonna get easier like ooh chow. Someday we'll get it together, but for now I'm on my lonesome dove. I put my headphones on and turn it up if I want some love. Cause I always got some heat. The cold world ain't cold enough to be down this bad and not even try to make a come up. This the real world. Ain't no mushroom with the one up. That's word all night. And the entire time the sun's up out here grinding. Cause the ribs on my funds touch. No time for dumb fucks out to get me for the fat lady's voice flux. What you gonna do with two choices and they both suck? Cause there's only one trophy everybody trying to hoist up. Guess that's why they call the biz a gang. Who ain't trying to win, they probably getting paid to take a loss. You see that now and then. That's to distract you from the what, where, why, and when. And the viciousness of the cycle as it starts again. Cause those with the most robbing leech from those who got the least. Tale as old as time, food for thought, trying to feed the beast. That's the beauty of it all. And the ugly underneath, they wanna box with a guy, but they don't got the reach. Cause I'm giant like giant like Robotech. I'm giant like giant like Robotech. I'm giant like James with the peach. I'm cool like Keith. Gang with the speech. I'm super
Yo, damn, I need a breather. Anybody else need a breather? Anyway, tip your bartenders, grab a drink. This is for Grant. He requested just a few songs off the Hometown Villains record 2010. Search for it, look for it. This for you, homie.
Bruce Lee, martial arts, motherfucking MC. I'm dope, ain't never did a line of coke. Rhymers broke, so in the cypher they get choked. On some high street grimies, we toast the heinies. You could find me in the 90s with the lime green and Visine. Mike Fiend, I turn a poop into a crime scene. Check them for IDs, inject them with IVs. LEI be the rhyme king like Siamese. I'm well connected, Puffer L, get off my guest list. My text fits, I'm not impressed with your necklace. My left fist, eat your fucking teeth for breakfast. Never been arrested, never been to jail. What do you believe in? Heaven or hell? I smell weed, never inhale the seeds. Spell the name right with a capital B. Martial arts MC, up in the spot, trying to figure what I like more, pop or twat. When the clock strikes 4, add 20 more. add 20 more. See, I used to get teased, now I get pleased. My name rings bells, you can hear it in the streets. I know the secret and I won't keep it deep inside the mind, cause I speak it in my rhymes. I see it all the time, puffin' reefer getting high. Why they book of rhymes be like the book of lies. Look into my eyes, sorta look into the sky. Off the hook with mine, hold it down line for line. Measure my success like grams to a kilo. All across the country, yup, that's how we roll. Not so much a saver, I'm more like a spender. Member of the Midtown Mafia and richer. You could take a picture, I'ma get you out of debt. Track my expenses with a mic check. Cause I stay creative, like my tongue was native. I shine like my sun, use the mind for illustration. Yes, I'm hard working, I stay determined. For all the mistakes I made, thanks I'm learning. I'm a quick thinker, sometimes a dreamer. Hear it through the speakers, a step in my sneakers. It was nice to meet ya, glad you got to see ya. MC, a teacher, I'm a true leader. Leader of the new school, but I'm getting old. Listen to a story that's never been told. See it from a different view, let it unfold. You won't hear the truth if you don't speak it. Keep the party moving, that's how we keep it. That's how we keep it. She like the sounds of the beats and the energy. Banging on the block, you can hear the rhythm ministries. You can hear the MC moving the crowd. You can hear the DJ spinning it loud. She like the sounds of the mic check 1 2 1 2. He like the way that she groove and she do move. She like the sounds of the melody is destiny. Inhale the weed smoke is so heavenly. You can never be like me, the mic fiend. She like the sounds of the beats and the energy. Studied her anatomy, let's see about chemistry. It was meant to be, so I'ma let it be. Banging on the block, hit a rhythm in the street. I don't follow trends, don't rock no tight jeans. Never get on stage and not do my thing. She like the story that I tell, cause she knows me well. She can feel it like Braille when I smoke a L. She like the smell of my sweat when it's on my flesh. We stepped in the shower, got fresh, so fresh. You can never be like me, the mic fiend. She like the sounds of the beats and the energy. This ain't a song, it's more like a memory. Flavor in your ear, crystal clear my delivery. I get busy when I'm in the booth, like I get busy when I'm in you. Keep rhyming, bro, cause I love you. If I pick you a flower, put it in your hair. Can I get a kick? Can I get a snare? Tell me if you like the things that you hear. You can never be like me, the mic fiend. She like the sounds of the beats and the energy. Banging on the block, you can hear the rhythm in the street. You can hear the MC moving the crowd. You can hear the DJ spinning it loud. She like the sounds of the mic check 1 2 1 2. He like the way she groove and she do move. She like the sounds of the melody is destiny. Inhale the weed smoke is so heavenly. You can never be like me, the mic fiend. She like the sounds of the beats and the energy.
Yo, that's my time. Thank you much. Need a breather.